Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Hit out towards second. Phillips is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We'll see Brandon Phillips lead things off on the other. James Thompson will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, 1 away.
First pitch swinging here to start the inning, and he didn't waste any time waiting for his pitch. He got it right there. Just hit it right at somebody.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he drops it. Francisco Lindor ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. And he's safe. Christian Yelich stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
Hit hard to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And the run is in to score from third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. David Ortiz will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. He's set. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Tack on another run there. They've put up 11 now in the ball game, and this offense is definitely running on all cylinders.
Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Alex Rodriguez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he is in there.
Well, I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up hacking. And he drives in a run right here as he just drills this one for 2 bases.
Into the seats, 0-1. Now the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Espinosa's there. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So they strike for 3 runs on 5. Rajay Davis will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the 2nd inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Well, now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Yep, they went right back to that same pitch on the outside corner, and that's a good job of laying off both times.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Hey now, I don't think he liked that pitch much at all.
I don't blame him. That looked a little fishy right there.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Such a tough pitch to lay off there. The 2-seamer working away with 2 strikes, but he lets it go. Maybe just because he knew he couldn't hit it.
And he'll get in there safely. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. First delivery to him on the way. Little chopper back his way. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
First baseman
Freddie Freeman will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. To short, reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Enrique Burgos will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Stephen Piscotty will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th. Hit hard on the ground to second, and on 1 pitch he's retired. So 1 away now for Brandon Phillips. Shot back up the middle, and that'll find it. JT Realmuto steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
And this has been the bottom third of the order getting on base. They're the ones creating the scoring opportunity. Now it's going to be up to the top of the lineup to make sure it wasn't in vain.
Opposite field to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's running towards second. Line hard, deep into left. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first?
Now batting number 30.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he botches it. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. Anthony Rizzo steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivot.
And the run is in to score from third. Alex Rodriguez stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. And this is fouled back and out of play. Archer looks in. Here it is on 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Batter number 3, second baseman.
Striding in once again, Scooter Gennett. He drew a walk his first time up. A little bouncer. But it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Yunel Escobar will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Tampa Bay leads this one 15-1. Addison Reed will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
Left fielder, Kevin Wallace.
Goes the other way as this is line to left. Davis is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Brandon Phillips digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, JT Realmuto. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Here comes Phillips heading for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
And if I didn't know any better, I'd think this was the 27 Yankees up there. Now, that's 16 runs they pushed across so far on my scorebook. Well, it's starting to look like one big ink spot.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Danny Espinoza will stand in to start out their half of the eighth with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And he struck him out, and there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Denard Span gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Grounded to short. Lindor is right there. Rajay Davis ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Here's a high pop-up. A-Rod is over. 2 gone. Bryce Harper will stand in for the 4th time now. Still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Phillips. And an underhanded throw is in time for out. Jared Hughes will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. In now, Christian Yelich. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. David Ortiz. He's already got 3 in the game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how many good pitches he's going to see right here. He's been too much of a factor in this game. I wouldn't pitch to him. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Not the start he was hoping for out of the bullpen. He's only thrown 2 pitches so far, and they've been turned into a double and now a single. Hasn't cost him any runs yet, but that might not be far behind.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he swings and hits a line drive out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, he's going to wind up with an RBI on this ball, but I got to think that he was imagining extra bases after this ball left his bat. That's a nice play out there in the alley to run it down.
Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Espinoza on to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Greg Bird will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yep, this is mop-up time out there right now. But hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
Freddie Freeman stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
That misses 1-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. 2 down here in the ninth.
Now batting, catcher.
Brian McCann will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Rizzo coasts under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.